Grace and peace to you, Southwest California Synod. It's Bishop Brenda Boss sending you a greeting from our new rental home in Burbank. I want to thank you so much for the leave I was able to take for 6 full weeks and a couple of partial weeks as I eased back into my responsibilities. It's been a time of healing and a lot of work and a lot of pain, but also a lot of understanding more about who God is, who I am, what my work is to do, what my work isn't to do. And so I'm so happy that I was able to have some space to do those things. I'm sending you this message to let you know that next week, I think that's April 6th or 7, I will be returning to my work on a more regular basis. And so I will be able to start making appointments and working with more of you. One of the most important lessons, and I think I talked about this earlier, but one of the most important lessons that's come to me during this time is how important it is to stop, how to have some rest, how to have some assessments of who I am, how I'm doing, a lot of compassion for slow days, sad days, hard days, but also to really lean into the comfort that comes from God and from God's people and God's nature. And so as we move into the Easter season, I want to deeply encourage you to consider what it was for Jesus to be in the grave. And I've talked about this a lot. You know, we have the story of Jesus hanging on the cross, dying, then he dies, then he's pulled down from the cross, then he's placed in the tomb, and then nothing happens for quite a while. And I think sometimes on our Christian journey, we are so eager to get to Easter Sunday morning that we forget there was a very excruciating, quiet, painful time. And I always ask myself, where am I in that journey? And I can never tell for sure. But am I hanging on the cross? Have I died? Am I being pulled down? Am I in the grave? Am I resting? Am I one moment from resurrection glory? And that's the Christian question. Where are we at any point? And I would say right now, I'm not resurrected. I'm probably not dying on the cross anymore, but I don't know. Am I in the grave waiting? I'm not entirely sure. This is not meant to be maudlin. This is meant to be an admission of what the human experience is. And please remember, when Jesus was lying in the grave, God was there with him. And God is with us through all of it. So thank you for your generosity. Janice and I have been so overwhelmed by the love, by the prayers, by the cards, by the checks, by practical gifts. It's been spectacular. And I just ask that you continue to think and remember fire victims for months and years to come, because we all have a very, very long journey ahead. God bless you in this Lenten journey, and I look forward to seeing you.